Welcome to Pherotone Studios. Today we're going to compare three different types of bridge saddles and the tones from them. So we've got a brass bridge saddle, we've got a normal bridge saddle, and one of the vintage bridge saddles, which I believe is a piece of bent steel. So we're going to hear if they're any different. Just to make this as fair a comparison as possible, the intonation's been set equal. They're the same distance from the pickup poles, and I've also fitted one of these clamps to the top end of the headstock just so this part of the strings is taken out of the equation, so it sounds better. Additionally, I'm only using the middle position strings rather than the end ones, just because of how a pickup's wound. So this is a model of a pickup I've made, and these are the slugs or the pole pieces, which could be screws in this case. And when the copper wire's wound round, I've gone with the middle ones because you have copper on each side, whereas with the end ones you have the copper wrapped around, so it covers more of that pole piece. So I figured it'd be more of a fair comparison. This is how a standard bridge saddle sounds. And this is how a bent steel bridge saddle sounds, so one of the vintage ones. And this is how a brass bridge saddle sounds. Just going to go between the brass and the vintage there. And the brass and the standard. I think the brass one might be brighter. The other two don't really sound too different, but the brass one I think is genuinely brighter. I thought they'd be the same. Let me know your thoughts on that. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. I've also got a video on different string gauges and how they affect the tone, and a video on my nuts and how they change the tone. So we'll see what changes the tone the most, if anything, or is it a combination of everything? And hopefully that will draw some conclusions about tone.